not seeing.
That was Anusia Kulkarni and her orchestra playing the angklung instrument of Indonesia or Southeast Asia, and you can see how wonderful on
How do I just say play?
wonderfully they harmonize. That was an invocation. Next up, we have architect Neelam Manjunath. She's a World Bamboo Ambassador, and she's the founder and director of the Center for for Bamboo and Green Building Materials here in Bangalore, India. Neelam Manjunath has been involved with bamboo as well as green building materials for over 25 years now, and she's also awarded the she's the CEO and founder and managing trustee of the CGBMT, and she does R&D and into bamboo applications and training on sustainability since 2004. She has won several national and international awards for her work in bamboo. And as I mentioned, she's also a World Bamboo Ambassador with the World Bamboo Organization. She's also on the National Governing Council and the chairperson of the Karnataka Chapter of the Bamboo Society of India. So I'll hand it over to her to share her thoughts on bamboo in Indian culture. Neelam Manjunath, over to you.
Yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Suzanne.
Hello, Neelam.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. So a very happy World Bamboo Day to the whole world and to you. And so thank you for giving this opportunity. And we are really extremely honored to kickstart the World Bamboo Program and take it over from you. And for the next 2 hours, we will be talking about bamboo in Indian culture. And that is the theme. So I think, as you saw, we all started with the invocation and the other programs, which is though a Malaysian equipment in bamboo, but it has been adapted to the South Indian Carnatic music. And I think invocation is a very integral part of our Indian culture. And so we always start by doing that. And so I will just be talking about my presentation would be on bamboo in Indian culture. And I have a presentation, but I would just like to share my few thoughts about the bamboo, how bamboo is there as a part of our culture for a very, very long time. It has actually entwined in our daily life so intricately, like it is in our DNA, that it is difficult to actually separate it out. We have lost, actually, as I will be showing you a small glimpse of the daily interactions that we have on a daily basis in our lives, even today. And so we start with the very mundane. I will not be showing very high profile kind of photographs of pictures of technology, because I feel the culture starts with wisdom, and wisdom comes from various generations of accumulating knowledge without being calling it, so knowledge can be earned, through your degrees, but actually wisdom comes from experience. And the people who are illiterate, the so-called illiterate people, have wisdom because that has been acquired over several generations in their, in their lives from their daily needs. And that's what I'll be speaking to you about and showcasing very briefly about what it is like. We'll start with a very, photograph of these people. So they are people from, this is from Northeast, but bamboo is a part of, India has a very good distribution of bamboo all over the country. And this is the beginning, if you can see. We start with taking birth, and that's the crib that is used for small children. And on the right side, what you see actually is a bride being taken in her marriage in a bamboo basket. This is from South India. And what you see again on the left corner, right, on the left down corner, is like when you die actually in our country, the person is taken on a bamboo kind of what we call as a stretcher kind of a thing, and he's taken to for his last journey of his life also on bamboo. And in this corona time, as you can see, the villagers, when they were actually going from, and they could not find any the ambulance or something to take even the dead bodies of their people, the bamboo was used even for that, as you can see, in this kind of times. Food has another part of our culture in bamboo. Actually, there's a lot of various varieties, right from Kerala down to Karnataka, and from biryani to so many different kinds of things. Bamboo cooked in, bamboo rice cooked and biryani cooked inside a bamboo shoots, bamboo rice, and various kind of savories which are made across the country. India is a large country and with so many climatic zones. So the different kinds of bamboos actually, are there in all over the country. So even the way they prepare the food out of bamboo is it's a staple food for most of the tribal population, is also very different from different part of the country. And play, the swing, and we have something called the kite flying. And just for a small bit of information, in the state of Gujarat, in the month of January, when the kite festival comes, it is worth 400 crore worth of kite, business is done only on kites in one month alone in one state. On the right, which you see is also something we call the Lati Khel, which is like you are actually, playing with sticks. And these ladies, these also have different kinds of, festivals in which these women take these bamboo sticks and they go for playing with the sticks, and different kinds of, games that they play in various festivals which are associated with bamboo. And the bottom right is the famous Lord Krishna's place. It is the where Krishna and Radha during the holy festival, the women beat the men, who come to their place with a bamboo stick. So all these, like a very simple thing to say, but a very integral part, very small things, very simple things of our daily life. And we have very different types of weaving and different kinds of craft techniques which are there, because bamboo was one material which was available like the breath of air just around them, very simple material, and people have been using them for different uses, and earning their income and livelihood. You can see these women, they take their even the goods which they're taking to the market in bamboo baskets. These girls, tribal girls from Bastar in Madhya Pradesh, they also using. So bamboo is a part of, as you can see, and the bottom right, in our Republic Day parade in New Delhi, Assam, the state of Assam, they have put this whole array of things which actually is part of their daily life as a exhibit, actually, of bamboo. And this seems to have got stuck. Just a moment. Just a moment, Deepti. I'll just get back. I'll just stop share. It's got stuck again because of the internet. Yeah. Okay, I will show it like this. I suppose that's better. Yeah. And then there are many other purposes for which actually bamboo is used. And they are women. They equally participate with men and the children and everybody, and they do different kinds of things. As you can see, there are mats, and there are, these are other strips that are being made. This is the bamboo blinds. This is the ladders. Bamboo ladders are very famous, and all these kind of baskets and all that you see, and how the whole community actually gets. And they have very, very intricate kinds of leaves. There are more than, I think, 30, 40 kinds of leaves which are used for different purposes. This is actually a house. As you can see, the window there is used for a wall, and all they are for different purposes. And you have there are many other products that I use. You have agarbatti, and you have, for in the daily life, everything from containers to baskets to something to filter the water, where they take out the lotus from the pond, and for fanning themselves, the fans, and all these kind of things, and incense sticks for even their puja or something like a worshipping. They use it. Bamboo has been very much part of in music. Bamboo is a musical material because of the hollowness that it has. And we have the very famous Krishna's flute, that we say Lord Krishna's flute, which was made from bamboo. And we have these other instruments that are made. These are much recent ones. So this is from North India. These are from Kerala. Both these people are from Kerala, and they have taken out some very indigenous new bamboo instruments, which you'll be listening to after a few I mean, at the end of the program today. We have the band from Kerala, which will be playing for you. This is another bamboo sound instrument from Nagaland. And there are different kinds. This is also from North India. And then you go to Northeast. You have different kinds of dances with bamboo. And this is the very famous bamboo dance of, which is in the Northeast, which actually is a part of. So it was also part of the celebrations and festivals that, that was being done. And people have been using the bamboo jewelry all over the country, because all over these tribal areas only, but now it has become a fashion. And today, in fact, I'm also I have also used this kind of bamboo jewelry, and I have my watch, and I have my all of it in bamboo today. Then bamboo also has given us housing for different regions of the country. Bamboo is used in a different manner. He also gives you shelter. Bridges, because in small areas you can't make very big bridges, where the steel bridges, and they are very, as you say, uneco-friendly, what you can say. And you can see the hanging bridge. This is 1,200 feet long, and these are used. And there's a ritual how they actually make the bridge, and it lasts for a few years, and then the whole village together. It's like a festival for making the bridges, and that's what they do. So they are different from different parts. This is from Bihar. This is from from the Northeast. There are different parts have very different kinds of culture of making bridges, and it is very much a part of our religion and worship. As you can see, this is a pandal, Durga Puja pandal from West Bengal. These are like for Hindus. These flags, they are called Hindu flags, which are on bamboo, with bamboo that they put it here. This is another Gudi Parva, which is from Maharashtra and other areas. This is the Rath festival, famous Rath festival from Orissa, where a bamboo framework is used with a textile over top of it, what we call for the rathas, the top of the ratha that are made. This is Ganesha from bamboo. And this is Varanasi, the famous place where you have these bamboo umbrellas, which are on the ghats of Varanasi. And these are messages for the dead. And these are lamps, again, in the ghats of Varanasi, where these lamps are supposed to be showing ways to the dead to go to the heaven. So it is so much a part of our, even in religion, if you see, even in, all kinds of, you have then different kinds of transport, which have been being used. And some of them now have been also transported. You have trucks and other people with made things made out of bamboo. You have coracles, where it has been used. In Karnataka, it is very, very prevalent. This is from West Bengal again. This is from Kerala. So all over the country, there people use it in very, very different, ways. Okay, and the lathi, the stick. This is also used by old people for their walking sticks. You can see there are various varieties. And you also have the police people who use it for in their lathis. In fact, in the police force, bamboo is used for lathis in a very, as you can see there, different kinds of sticks that are used in this. So they are very, very simple, small things. And this photograph, I'm just trying to put it. This is a weaving pattern of bamboo being used in a building now, which in the state of Madhya Pradesh. And you can see these two people. One is from Jharkhand, a tribal person. This is Anandilal, He's a tribal person from Jharkhand, and this is Syed from Assam, again another tribal place that he is there. And the way he's looking at it, this very international looking structure, from which is coming out from the basket technology or the basket weaving technique. And this building actually I have presented at the International Association for Shells and Special Structures in Barcelona last year, and in many other international forums, as a way of how you take the culture forward to entwine itself even in today's life, which is that's why I'm telling it something called bamboo now. Actually, the World Bamboo Day is being celebrated worldwide today, is an effort to bring it back to the balance, to bring back the balance to the equation of life through this natural material. Bamboo Society of World Bamboo Organization, Bamboo Society of India, CGBMT, AAAD, and all the other organizations of the world. And there are INBAR, there is CIBAR, there are several other organizations across the world who are trying to promote this. And World Bamboo Organization actually wraps up everybody into one big movement to take it forward. And I really say kudos to the CEO Suzanne Lucas for taking it forward in such a big manner. This is such an excellent program. And so I would say, let's all say together, bamboo now. We all should say bamboo now. And this is a call from India to the whole world. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Lucas.
Thank
you.
Thank you. That's Ms. Neelam Manjunath. She's sharing her thoughts on bamboo, and you can see it's really a integral part of culture and society. And we are reviving that the traditional methods and means, as well as taking it into the future and rethinking it in our modern design and architecture. So thank you, Neelamji, for those that wide spectrum of usage that you've shown of bamboo as a material. We had a painting and photography competition to commemorate this occasion.
We have to play the video.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, we have to play the video of the culture program we've done before. Siddharth, can you just put it on?
Sure. So this is the morning's cultural program that we had already started, as I mentioned earlier on. We'll play a short video of that and coordinate that. While we're getting that ready to play, I'll just share a few words. We had a painting and photography competition to commemorate this event, and we put a theme out to kids as young as 6 years old about what is bamboo in our culture. So we've received a lot of interesting entries, and we'll be sharing those results with you as well as part of this transmission, both in painting as well as photography. We've just getting the video lined up to play.
Shruti, you can go ahead with the results right now while we get the video ready, for playing. Yeah. Yeah.
So just to give you a feel, this is the painting competition details from the cultural fest that is ongoing. And it was open to children of the age from 6 to 15 years, as well as a photography competition that we had, which was both in the theme of bamboo in culture. So how does bamboo inform our culture. So, as part of this, we had 3 esteemed jury members: Suresh Jairam, Shantamani Mudea, and Krishanu Chatterjee, who adjudicated the competition for us. And just to share a little bit about the jurors before we go on to the results. So Krishanu Chatterjee is a Bangalore-based photo artist. He is an avid traveler and a rally photographer, and he experiments with various methods of alternative photography. A constant theme in his projects is the exploration of the relationship between nature and human. And his current areas of interest include dreams, reality, and the coexistence of them in one's memory. That's about Krishanu Chatterjee, a photo artist. Uh, we also had Suresh Jairam and Shantamani Mudea. Suresh Jairam is the director of the Shanti Road studio here in Bangalore. I'll share a little bit about the studio. It's very interesting work that they do. Um, I don't know. Hello, can you hear me? Have you? Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Yes, Shruti.
Can you hear me? Yeah?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
You can hear me. So,
Yeah, so I think we are inviting the South Asia chairman, director Inbar
yes.
to declare the results, but then he has to be logged into this network actually.
Sure. So let me continue talking about our jury members for the competition. So Shantamani Mudea, she is a native of Mysore, Karnataka in India. And she's a sculptural artist, and she uses natural materials in her visual artworks, such as paper and charcoal, to create and install and display exhibits. Her practice is intimately linked to the physicality of the materials she employs. So her forte is in charcoal, and that's the material she frequently uses in sculptures and installations. And it's a material which is fragile but forceful, and it signifies to the artist a connection to all that is primordial. In the area of climate change, her work material is also an indication of her concern with the most pressing environmental issues of climate change and global warming. She has participated in the Kochi Museum's Biennale in India in 2014, and in Art Brussels, and also the India Art Fair, as well as displayed at the Tel Aviv Museum, Israel, and in various other in various other galleries and art fairs around the world. So that's a little bit about Shantamani Mudea. She's currently residing in Yorkshire, England.
Yes, Shruti, we can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. The third juror was Suresh Jairam. He's, as I said, he's the curator and director um, of the Shanti Road Studio Collective here in India, in Bangalore, India, and he adjudicated for the painting and photography work as well. So I'll share the results of their decisions. First to the photography competition.
I think we have Subramani sir has joined, I think, and
Has he
one of the
joined?
jurors, Krishanu, one of the jury members, Krishanu Chatterjee also has told he's joining. So we are just Subramani, are you online?
Subramani sir, can you hear us?
Hello. Subramani sir, can you hear us? I think he's trying to join.
Okay, shall we give him a minute to join, and I can go through, we can probably go through the results with him?
Yeah, once he comes, I think we will. And Krishanu also have, he had told he will be joining.
Once he comes online.
Yeah. I think because of the switch, I think we are having a little problem.
Yes, you must forgive
have
us.
You joined?
We've had some connectivity issues this morning, as well
have
as
you
some
joined to the
switchover
WBO?
from our from the event that we were running. So you must forgive us for these some of the technical errors this morning, and we do stay tuned. We'll shortly have all of this sorted out while the speakers from the sessions join into this forum.
Krishanu is online. Krishanu is online. Krishanu, can you put your video on, please? Krishanu, can we have you on the screen? Krishanu, can we have you? Subramani, are you online on this? Have you joined on this?
So while we wait, I'll just tell you a little bit about the third juror, Suresh Jairam, who's again from the Shanti Road studio, and he's the founder and director of the Shanti Road studio, which is an international artist residency and an alternative art space here in Bangalore, India. He's currently involved in art practice and urban mapping, and archiving and curating art for arts education. He has a keen interest in environmental and urban development issues, and that influences his work. He has taught art history at the Karnataka Chapter, or the College of Fine Arts here in Bangalore. And later he held the post of Dean from 2005 to 2007. He obtained his bachelor's degree in painting from the College of Fine Arts, Karnataka, and a Master of Fine Arts from the University of Baroda in Gujarat, India, in art criticism. His dissertation was on K.K. Hebba, and he received a Nehru small study grant for that, on work that on his work in his masters. He has curated a show recently on Karnataka modern art in 2017, and is widely published in many art journals and periodicals. He has received the Charles Wallace grant from the British Council and set up the One Shanti Road studio. And this is the international residency program to connect artists and creative people from different parts of the world to Bangalore, and to create and collaborate and have conversations across culture on art. He's also a visiting faculty at the Bhau Daiji Lat Museum, Mumbai, in their art appreciation course. So a little bit about our three jurors: Suresh Jairam, Krishanu Chatterjee, and Shantamani Mudaya. And I think Subramani sir from the international, who's the regional director
of the
Shruti, International Bamboo and Rattan Organization.
Shruti, yes. Both of them have been muted and their video also have been put off. The host has to put their video on. Shanu is also waiting.
Okay, let me just see.
Yeah. Vishanu is waiting, and I think Surmani is also waiting.
Oh, just a second. One second. We'll just get that sorted out in 1 minute. Subramani sir.
Hello, so MP Singh sir has joined.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Good
Just
morning, sir. Yeah.
good morning, Subramani sir. Can you hear us?
Yes, yes. But my video is not on there. My video is on.
Yes, please do switch on your video, Subramani sir.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Yeah, thank you. Welcome back. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'd like to again use
Hi, Susan.
Hi,
Dr.
Molly.
P.P. Subramanian,
Hello.
How are you doing?
Regional Director
Good
of
to see everyone.
International.
Good to see you.
So Subramani sir, who's the Regional Director of the International Bamboo and Rattan Organization, and I'd invite him to say a few words about INBA and what the organization does on this occasion.
Yes.
So please go ahead.
Yeah. Good afternoon or good morning or good evening, depending upon where you are. And happy that INBAR has been involved in this webinar. Plus also that INBAR has been associated very closely with the World Bamboo Organization, Susan specifically, for a very long time. Hello, Susan. Yeah. In fact, just to give an introduction, not an introduction, just to give a brief about INBAR to those who are not much familiar with the organization. INBAR is a intergovernmental multilateral organization with currently 47 members who are the member states of INBAR, including Fiji, which is going to formally join on this coming Monday, out of which 40 member states are from the global south. So INBAR has been, we have been trying to do our best to make a real difference to the lives of millions of people and the environment around the world for over 20 years now. INBAR was formally launched in 1997. Just to give a few statistics about the opportunities that we have in the bamboo sector globally, there are over 30 million hectares of bamboo in the world. And as per the World Checklist of Bamboo and Rattan published by INBAR and the Royal Botanic Garden of Kew in 2017, there are 1,642 known species of bamboo in the world. So INBAR has, as part of our activities, INBAR has provided inputs to more than 25 national or regional bamboo strategies, and INBAR has trained around 40,000 people during the last 20 years around the world. And INBAR, to its credit, INBAR has 400 plus publications on bamboo and rattan, and all these publications are available on the INBAR website as a free download. And in fact, if you see the present situation, the value of bamboo sector is estimated globally at about USD $60 billion. So that is the enormous opportunities and potential that we have bamboo sector. And very quickly to share with you what INBAR has done so far. INBAR has achieved in raising standards, promoting safe, resilient bamboo construction, then restoring degraded land with bamboo, and building capacity for bamboo and rattan practitioners, creating thousands of jobs, rather facilitating creation of thousands of jobs in the world, and informing green policy and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. INBAR has identified about 7 SDGs which can contribute to the Sustainable Development Goals. And just to share with you, the member countries of INBAR has committed in one of the council meetings some 4 years back, that INBAR member countries has promised to work towards restoring 5.7 million hectares of land with bamboo. So these are the various opportunities and the INBAR has been working on. So these are some brief thing about INBAR that we have been doing. So there will be another opportunity where I can give more description about what I've been doing and what we could do. So INBAR encourages partnerships and works with the private sector, the non-profit sectors, with the government, and all institutions world over for promotion of the bamboo sector. Thank you very much.
Okay. So we are not able to find, Krishanu still in the list. So I think, Shruti, you can go ahead and with, Shurvani sir, we can declare the results of the competition. That should be fine.
Sure. So I'll just share the painting competition winners first. The first prize this is the photography competition. The first prize is Raghuveer.
Photography.
And also Dr. Siddhesh Patil. So he has written a note that this photo represents religious bamboo sticks used to represent the village deity. During the annual village festival, the colored bamboo sticks representing the deities are used in procession, and they represent protectors of the village. Next we have Samarth SS.
Good.
And Sohana, Poor Man's Timber. These are the other entries into the competition. So bamboo, the green gold to the earth. We all know bamboo is used in many aspects, starting from architecture, roads, medicinal purposes, and used to promote fertility in cows, clothes, to make accessories, to feed people and animals, scaffolding, rugs, diapers, toys, and the list goes on. But one has to remember bamboo has given employment to a wide range of people. Many people worship timber. In each and everyone's house, we have some material made up of bamboo. Creative art form, small-scale laborers are the ones who mostly work with bamboo. So that bamboo is definitely a poor man's timber. So this is a note from Sohana. Other entries in this category: synthesis. So I'll let you read the artist's interpretation of the screenshot that they've captured. So really an interesting interpretation about how just like the knots in the structure, bamboo is a material that ties different cultures together, and really that's a good representation of our event here today on the occasion of World Bamboo Day. Another capture by Vinayaka J. This is actually the CGBMT office. This is a location which we're streaming live from here. So in case you wanted to get a feel of the beautiful nature that surrounds us, capture of that. This is by Pallavi. So bamboo building is a part of our culture from time immemorial, and the ease and comfort with which our communities use bamboo without any fear whatsoever, it shows the comfort and the penetration in our daily lives that bamboo has. This is another submission, photo of Maihar in Madhya Pradesh, where the Gond tribe believe in worshipping mud and bamboo before any auspicious function. So the mud sculpture there is Ganesha. He's the god of who removes all obstacles, and the bamboo leaves are an integral part of the function. So they believe that all life revolves around this bamboo and mud, which are the basic materials which they use for construction. This is another art form of the Gond region, which is captured by Harsh. So this is the Gond region of Madhya Pradesh, where they use it to make a boundary wall, window grills, ventilators, and they use splits as a base, woven over with jute ropes and plastered with the local white-colored mud that is in that area. And this is believed to protect the house from bad and evil influences and spirits. Another entry is this photo of building construction showing the local weaving patterns of bamboo to make a contemporary shell space for art exhibits. And the two artisans are from the Jharkhand and Assam forest tribes who are enabling this basket weaving culture to be transformed from a traditional indigenous scale to an international structural project. So this was the entries of the photography competition. Next up, we'll have the painting competition. So the first prize winner in this is Pooja Shashikant Desai. And this piece is called Voice of Bamboo, which is done on watercolor. And it shows that bamboo is strong and durable, also called green steel. And there's a unique identifier in the Japanese culture, which known as shishi oroshi, which breaks the quietness of a Japanese garden with the sound of a bamboo rocker arm hitting the rock. So this device is made to frighten away animals, so it acts like a scarecrow. And that is the device that is depicted in this painting. Next up, for the young 6 to 12 years category, we have Mamata, who's just 10 years old, who has depicted her interpretation of how bamboo is used. So you can see the use of color and the use of almost an animated effect in her drawing. So it's nice to see even the young ones getting involved in World Bamboo Day. Second prize here, I don't have the name on the screen here. The second prize is the celebration of bamboo, its use in traditional artisanal products and handicrafts, and depicting the celebration that is
That's lovely.
culture.
I love that.
That's really nice. This is another one. It's called Celebration. And it depicts the abstract form of religious painting done on the walls during wedding rituals. So capturing religious motif as well as bamboo by Dr. Siddesh Patil. So this is a little essay almost from Supreet. He's another entrant in this. He talks about, how he's been impacted by bamboo from, watching women weave and sell bamboo baskets, as well as the Chero dance, which is performed in Mizoram in India, the northeast of India. And it consists of bamboo sticks which are held by pairs of dancers, and how they use the sticks in unison with their dance steps. So he's captured his interpretation of bamboo culture in India as an essay, in an essay form. Another entry by Samarth SS showing bamboo in our culture, which was the theme of the competition. Now, an entry by Vinayaka J. Really showing the durability and tensile strength of the material. And here's another one by one of the younger participants, again showing bamboo in traditional and daily life. So that were the entries. Those were the entries to the competitions. And thank you, Dr. Subramani, for joining us, sharing a little bit about INBA. I'd like to now invite Dr. MP Singh to share with us some thoughts on bamboo industries. Before that, a quick introduction. Dr. Singh, are you there? You are
Yeah.
able to hear? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in. Yeah.
Okay. So just a quick introduction to Dr. MP Singh. He's a member of the IFS. He's director of the IWST here in Bangalore. He's in the All India Forest Service batch of 1989. And in his past 31 years, he's worked in various different capacities in various parts of India. And his significant contributions include the APCCF special project in Jharkhand, as a field director of the Palamau Tiger project in Jharkhand. He's the director of forest education for the government of India in Dehradun, head of the climate change and forest influence division, as well as the director general of monitoring and evaluation IPIRTI Dehradun. He has purchased various research papers in different reputed journals and periodicals, and also various. He's a well-noted author in this area of forest management, water, and as well as climate change in the forest. So I'll hand it over to him to brief us on bamboo industry and the role it plays in our culture. Dr. MP Singh, please.
Yeah, thank you for the nice introduction, and wish all of you very happy Bamboo Day. And I first must congratulate the Center for Green Building Materials and Technology for hosting this virtual celebration. It's really a very innovative idea that in this time also we are able to celebrate World Bamboo Day in such a grand way. I really congratulate all the organizations associated with this, Bamboo Society of India, World Bamboo Organization, and the Aditya Academy of Architecture and Design, and all the panelists. We had a small session in the morning with the industry. So I will just reflect from there only. Like in the bamboo sector in India, what is happening that we have lots of raw material in our forest, even in the villages also. But all the species have the different uses. There is lot of mismatch between the availability of the raw material and the product requirement. That is one aspect. And then most of the bamboos are locked in the forest that are not being harvested for a long time. In fact, since the Godavardhan case came, bamboo were mainly used for the pulp industry, paper and pulp industry. But when with the Supreme Court order, industry shifted away from the forest, and there was no harvesting from the forest. So, but what happened in the long run, that most of these forests, they got congested, especially the clumps got congested, and we have really lost many hectares of the bamboo forest also in the way because of non-harvesting. So that is the raw material scenario. Coming to the innovations which has been undertaken by the research organizations and different individuals also, we have lots of products, innovative products. We have the patents, we have the technology. Like first the work started with the bamboo mat board. We have the BIS standard also for that. Bamboo mat veneer composite, bamboo mat corrugated sheet, bamboo mat ridge cap. Like that, we have many products in the market, even in the market also. And then there are certain products which are at the institute level. We have not been able to make the products in the market. There are lack of entrepreneurs coming up. And even in the case of some successful products also, we have limited number of entrepreneurs. Like we have EPTOM who are working on the bamboo wood, that is lumber. So they have been able to, like almost 7-8 years they have spent on that product. They are able to market it. They have, you can say it is a success story, but the scaling is a problem. Like they are based in Tripura, that is near Agartala. So they are in the northeast, and now they have to market their product in the whole of the country. And they are the only one entrepreneur, one industry. So awareness about their product is not there, and they all have to do everything on their own only. So that is why there is no multiplier effect actually. Likewise, we have another very success story of the bamboo mat corrugated sheet, and that is a very good replacement of all the asbestos, or for the roofing. That is the best solution actually, sustainable solution available. And there the employment generation is also on a very large scale, because you need people to make the mat, and then from the mat you make the corrugated sheet, and then it is very sustainable, it is durable also. There is no problem in the product, but the problem what industry is facing, that is again it is a one industry is doing this kind of work. We transfer our technology to them, and they are prospering, but in a very limited way. So again, you can say the turnover has come up to all this, to both the industry has come to 10 crore. But we have large raw material and large demand of the product also in the country, and they are very sustainable also. So, but there is a problem that we have not been able to market the product. We have not been able to reach out to the whole of the country, or you can say we have not been able to make a space for our own product. And maybe there is a need that we make some concerted effort with the help of the government, or with the help of more entrepreneurs joining, so that we can really market this kind of products, and then we can scale up. Because they are these two products, lumber, that is bamboo wood, that is the lumber, and the corrugated sheet. They are the finest product I have seen in this sector, and which is really, they have no other answer also. From climate change point of view, from sustainability point of view, from durability point of view, even from the, you can say the value point of view, marketing pricing point of view also, they are very competitive. But the only problem is that when the new product comes, really we need to create awareness among the consumers. And then both these industries are located in the northeast, so they have their own problem also. So we really need more of the entrepreneurs from all over the country, especially from the southern states, who can join into making these products competitive and available to the consumers. So that will really give a very good good utilization of the bamboo on the on a country basis. And then we have another success story, like of the Convac, that is Mr. Sanjeev Karpe is heading that organization. They are doing lots of innovations, and they have really made their mark in the field of bamboo housing construction and even in the furniture also. Again, the problem of scaling up will come. So we even for the furniture also, bamboo furniture with lots of innovations, it can really come up very well, and it even for domestically also we have a large market, but we are not able to capture that opportunity. So this kind of, of opportunities are there in the industry. We have, I'm just looking at the opportunity, but if you say the success, they are success examples. These are the success examples of the industry, and we have new products also coming up, like you can say bamboo polymer composite, which has been developed by IWST, and now it is finding slowly. We have got the entrepreneur also who is taking it into the production of the products also. So we are marketing, trying to market it, and then again it will also take time. So this is the initial phase, you can say, where we have not been able to make impact on a large scale in the field of the bamboo industry, especially for the products. So that is the real worry also, and that is a real challenge also. So we need to work on that. Then we have another very good industry that is based on agarbatti. So where the sticks are used and the match sticks are also used. So this industry is really doing good now, because the country, India as a country has restricted the import of the sticks from the outside. So now this industries are looking for raw material from the country itself. There are specific uses. You can say the bambusa tulda is mainly used for making these sticks. So that is a huge market actually, and they are doing very good. And you can say it needs to because at present, if you see the demand, the demand is to the extent of the 60,000 tons of tilda. So that is the demand. So if you see that this much supply is from our own raw material, so that will create the economy, the bamboo economy at the grassroots level. So these are the 3-4 main bigger usage of the bamboo. Otherwise, we have the handicrafts that is going on with the little efforts, and so many organizations are working. Even we have the traditional usage of the bamboo, but with, I think for a large scale impact, or for creating the demand of the demand for the bamboo products, we really need to work, and we really need to create the awareness, even in the government sector also, and among the public also. So with this, I really see lots of scope. Today only I had a discussion with IPITO. I requested them that let us make a forum with good like-minded people, and try and make so that we target that the bamboo wood gives the economy of, at present he is giving economy of 15 crores. So let us aim that we get an economy of 1500 crores. So we have to target like that, and we have to plan for that. So we really need to work a lot in the field of development of the bamboo-based industry. So with this, thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Sir, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, Dr. Singh, for your remarks. And we would like to now inaugurate the international exhibition. Neelam, would you like to say a few words on that?
No, I think sir is the best person. So I think sir can say inaugurate, and then we will play the teaser, because I think in virtual mode this is what we can do. Yeah. Yes.
So
actually, you have done good job. it is a lesson for us also that we can organize international conferences like this. Okay, so it is really good effort from your side. I
Thank you so
really
much, sir.
congratulate you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Yeah, Shruti, can we play?
So we'll take permission from Dr. Singh and inaugurate the international exhibition. Please share the screen.
Yeah, this exhibition will be on the YouTube and it will be running, for quite some time. And so there are many people who have joined and they have put their thing. We have put it in a circular kind of video, which will keep on running throughout the day and for at least about a week or so or more. So that's about the exhibition, sir. Yeah. Just a moment, sir. We will just. Internet also has sometimes these kind of problems.
Yeah. No problem. We are doing it for the first time.
Yeah, we will learn on the way, along the way.
Yes. Yes.
Just a moment.
Some learnings from Corona.
Yeah, a lot of it. A lot of it actually.
It is skill upgradation for us also.
Yeah.
We also have two sessions running parallelly. So one is a WBO channel and there's another channel where from a AAAD. So shifting, the presentations from one to the other. That's what I feel a little bit of.
We're all set now.
Okay.
I'll just.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Deepti.
The architecture shapes our behavior. With nature brings that softness, and with nature comes the people who live as close to nature as possible.
I think bamboo needs a little bit of respect as a building material, along with even respecting the artisans who work with bamboo.
That's a short teaser on the exhibition, and I hope that you will continue to view it on the YouTube link. It will be live. We will now like to invite Mr. R.K. Srivastava to share a few words about the Bamboo Weight project. So Dr. R.K. Srivastava is of the Indian Forest Service. He's the APCCF and director of the state Karnataka State Bamboo Mission, associated with the National Bamboo Mission, and he will talk more about the Bamboo Weight project. So over to you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and It's my privilege to be part of such a esteemed gathering, especially.
So we can't see you. We can't see you, sir.
I'm there. I'm there. I can see myself in the panel.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, my video is on, not an issue. So, yeah. So I'll be very short, and I have very limited agenda here. I would like to invite thinkers of the bamboo ecosystem to provide me certain solutions. The country is looking for certain innovations in bamboo sector, which can have a multiplier effect on the market economy or the industry, which is budding in the bamboo sector. As MP Singh sir told, the ecosystem has to regenerate itself. The ecosystem has to recoup itself, and right kind of products are there. Material is there, raw material is there, industry is there, only the linkages are missing. So to get those linkages worked up again and get going with the new products, we have brought out a concept of innovate with bamboo, which we are announcing today on the International Bamboo Day, and we call it Bamboo Weight. And this is sponsored by National Bamboo Mission. And from Karnataka side, we have three specific problem statements where we are requesting innovators or the thinkers to come up with product. And government of Karnataka or government of India would like to support such innovations either by funding them, or if they are found good enough, by keeping the IP and giving it to the industry. So the first product what we have thought of is what is the biggest missing link is certification of bamboo product. So we require two kind of certification. One certification is basically whether a product inspired by bamboo has bamboo in it or not. Because like if you go for a composite material, you never know what percentage of this is bamboo. And then the second problem is when you know that what percentage of this is bamboo, you never know that source of the bamboo, because unless you have certain sustainability certification, that doesn't carry value in the market. So we are shortly coming up with a bamboo mark, and this bamboo mark is supposed to have these two parts of the certification. One is how much of bamboo is available in that particular product, and then the chain of custody. So a chain of custody with trust, what we thought of or what we envisage should be blockchain based, and any blockchain based chain of custody solution for mapping bamboo coming from private farmers. So if a private farmer or if an industry sources something from a private farmer and sells it in an international market, it should be able to establish its chain of custody and give value to its product and give value directly to the farmer also. So we invite people to think on this, and for further details, our website nbm.nic.in can be seen, and shortly it will be up and there, because your program is before our program. So I'm making a pre-announcement here. So second product is basically all over our country, we have 29 forest departments, and we use huge number of plastics, poly bags or plastic poly tubes for in our nurseries. So the second problem what we are posing to the industry is to please come up with solutions which can replace our poly bags, which can replace our poly tubes to whatever extent possible. If it is not 100%, let it be 49%, let it be 55%. Our judgment would basically be dependent on the amount of carbon footprint usage of bamboo is reducing in our nurseries. The third problem is basically bamboo as a packaging material. A lot of scope is available these days to replace plastic in packaging materials. So here we require food grade, biodegradable bamboo based composites which can be used as a plastic material. And the third and the fourth problem statement from Karnataka, this is especially limited to Karnataka, is especially for agarbatti industry. What we see that in the entire country, agarbatti industry has now graduated to using only softer bamboo material, which is available either in Canada or imported most bamboo. So A huge amount of bamboo is available in Karnataka and in other states like MP, Maharashtra, etc., where the species is not as soft as in Assam and can be used directly in the machines which are available today. So we invite innovative machine manufacturers to design machines which can work on other bamboo species and give the kind of quality material which is required by the agarbatti industry from the bamboo, which is omnipresent everywhere in Karnataka or other similar states. So with these 4 announcements, I request all of your support. Please spread this word. Officially, this will be up by today evening or by tomorrow morning. So we are giving about a month time for the concepts. And if the concepts are accepted, we would be partnering with the innovators for development of the product. And definitely we would be trying to, by this contribution, we would be making this ecosystem more productive. So thank you, Neelam. Thank you, Neelam, for bringing me here. And thank you all other panelists for being with me. So thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir, very much. And it's a very interesting project. Once again, the Bamboo Weight project, which is being launched by the National Bamboo Mission. As I said, as Professor Srivastava mentioned, blockchain, bamboo, using blockchain to do bamboo box, so bringing technology to bamboo, poly bags, food grade packaging materials, and also how we can impact the agarbatti industry, which is agarbatti, for those of our international viewers who may not be familiar, is incense sticks, which are used traditionally in prayers and pujas, so in our prayers. So those incense sticks, how they can be machine made using bamboo material. So more details of the project at nbm.nic.in. Did I get that right? Yes, yes, great. So we will please do check out nbm.nic.in. and we look forward to your participation in that to bring new technology and merge that with the bamboo material. Great. Now we have moving on from industry and innovation into bamboo aesthetic. We have a very special performance of the Vayali Bamboo Band, written widely about, from Rolling Stone magazine to and performed all around the world. They are from Kerala. They use bamboo instruments which they have crafted themselves, and they will be doing a special performance for us live on this channel. I will ask them to, they were just setting up, they've been quietly setting up and tuning their instruments. So we'll ask them to just join us shortly. Valley Band, are you ready? Start your video, Valley Group. Thank you. We are ready for you.
Can you sound? Can you see? So right now we are going to perform here, right?
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you so much. And hi everyone. We are Wiley Bamboo Music from Kerala. This day is very special for us because we are all the part of bamboo. Anyway, we have a small report to all of you by the way of bamboo instruments. So Again, warm welcome to this small performance. Thank you so much. So friends, once again, warm welcome to this Bamboo Day and the special performance. Thank you so much. We're going to the next music composition. It's our own music composition. It's called The Flow of Tributary. The Flow of Tributary It's a concept of rainwater, tributary, river, and ocean. The next combo is the flow of tributary. Thank you. I hope you are hearing well and the sound is good, or if any problem there.
No, we are able to hear it good.
It's okay, fine.
Yeah.
Wait,
Thank
please
you
go
so
ahead.
much. Okay, yes, thank you so much. So we are going to doing a next composition which is related by a movie song. It's from Bollywood. The movie is called Dil Se. Hi dears, we hope you all enjoying with this show and going to the next music composition. It's called Walk into the Village. Walk into the Village, it's a story behind is that you are alone traveling in a bullock cart in a rural village of Kerala. That is the concept. So please mind it. You are alone traveling in a bullock cart. It's going in a beautiful village of Kerala. walk into the village. Thank you so much.
That was
Do
great.
you have any suggestion for it?
Yeah, I think you can play whatever you feel like. More like because bamboo is in the blood of most of us Indians. So I think your pieces that you're playing are really good. So I leave it to you because we have a very diverse audience. We are being heard across the world. Actually, this is on World Bamboo Organization channel that your program is being telecast. So you can accordingly you can play the music.
Okay, thank you so much. So just we are going to the next performance now. Okay, I think it's a good audience like all over the world. So we are just playing world famous music, which is related by the movie is called Titanic. Thank you so much. Going another music composition, it's called The Moon. Moon, it's a composition which is related by the moonlight and a child. The Moon. Thank you. Thank you once again.
Beautiful, beautiful. One more closing piece for us, please.
Sorry, can hit. Okay, last one. I mean, you mean last one, right?
No, are you continuing? Please continue. I think we're having a great time listening to this. This
Oh,
wide.
thank you so much.
Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. So the next composition is called Chasing Our Goal. So this such a music composition which is related by a story, which is a tortoise and a rabbit. They had a competition, running competition. So as per that story, we make this music composition. Its name is Chasing the Goal. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. I will ask you to.
Thank you. Yeah, please.
Thank you so much to the Valley Bamboo Band. Thank you so much for your
Thank you. Thank you.
sharing your music with us and all varieties and genres of music you shared with us today. I think you really livened up the proceedings. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much once
Thank
again. And have a nice day. It's a World Bamboo Day, so we are very happy to get this opportunity in front of you. So thank you so much once again to call us for this great show and great day. So it's a bamboo wishes from Wiley Bamboo Music from Kerala. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us and thank you for sharing your music with us. It was really lovely.
Thank you so much once again. Thank you.
Now we will just show you a glimpse of World Bamboo Day celebrations. Play some video clips for you to show you what's happening around the world, around India to celebrate this day. I'm only sharing that. Can I go to the windows in my... I only shared the people I'm there. Can I open the email while I'm at videos? While I'm sharing this video, can I open my email? Yeah? I cannot access my email. You have to give it to me by another pen drive. After this video, one more video is there. While the video is playing. that was just a glimpse of the celebrations from our previous year, when we could all meet each other and we could meet face to face, and we didn't have to wear masks and interact only online. So this is definitely a different way of interacting, but I think it brings its own interesting aspects and challenges as well as rewards. So that was just a glimpse of last year's celebrations. We would also want to show a glimpse of our celebrations across India that are happening, which is another video. Other celebrations across India. As you can see, there's a variety of events happening uh, across India today as we all commemorate World Bamboo Day. And I would just like to bring this program to a close now. We will be handing over to the next set of World Bamboo Ambassadors who will be taking it forward. So before we do that, a quick vote of thanks to everyone who's joined us for the Bamboo Cultural Fest and on this World Bamboo Organization link this morning and afternoon. Dr. Yellappa Reddy for inaugurating with the planting of the bamboo sapling, along with Professor Architect Jaisim. Dr. Anusuya for her Angklung performance. Dr. Arun Kumar Sri Arun Kumar Bansal on the keynote address. Dr. Anand, who talked about BSI and its activities, and Dr. Ganesh Babu, who is director of AAAD, the Aditya Institute of Architecture and Design. And on our WBO channel, a vote of thanks to Suzanne Lucas for starting us off at 2 a.m. in the morning, her time, and launching off this wonderful celebration. Architect Neelam Manjunath for sharing words on bamboo in Indian culture. Dr. MP Singh, who talked about the bamboo industry and as well as inaugurated the international exhibition. We'll be showing a rolling telecast of the international exhibition at our closing. So you can view it throughout the day. It will be telecast on YouTube as well, and we'll share the links shortly. Mr. T.P. Subramani, Regional Director, INBA, for sharing a few words about the organization and his thoughts on WBD. R.K. Srivastav for joining from the Karnataka State Bamboo Mission and launching the Bamboo Weight Project, innovation in bamboo in a variety of ways. Do see how you can participate in that, especially our younger students and those joining us from educational institutions. We'd love to see your work. And the Vayali Group Bamboo Music Band, who joined us from Kerala and played some beautiful pieces for us this morning. So thank you to you all. A quick note to the organizers of this event. we would really be nowhere without your work. I'd just like to share a quick snapshot of all the organizers. Give me a second, we'll get them all up. There were plenty of organizers. There are always plenty of organizers that are needed to put together a session like this, as you can imagine. So we'll just do our little bit in recognizing their efforts. And I'll share the screen here. So this is architect Neelam Manjunath, who is the spearhead, who motivates us all to take this effort further. Dr. Ganesh Babu, director of the AAAD, and his team, Siddharth K, Snehal Karsekar, Harshita, Millie Arora, Said Harris, Akhil Manyakam, Sri Varun, Faizan Siraj Sharif. Thank you all for your efforts in putting together this event. And I would also want to recognize the CGBMT team. We share their details as well. Ms. Ratna K, who was MC of the morning session, and Narasimha, Deepthi, Yakshita. Thank you all for your contributions to making this a big success. And my name is Shruti Satsangi, and we would be now signing off from Bangalore, India. And as our sign off, we'd play a small snippet of the international exhibition that has been launched, so that you can take a look at the work being done there. So we'll just do that shortly.
Thank you for the excellent conference. In fact, it would have not been possible physically to give so much of time by so many people. So it's really good effort.
Yes, I think this has been a blessing. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Singh, for I think it's wonderful to be in the presence of all of you around the world. I'll play this small snippet of the exhibition, then I'll hand over to Suzanne so that she.
Thank you. Shruti, thank you. Wonderful job.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, and thanks to Shruti too. You managed very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
in the interest of time, I will stop
video here.
and I will share the live YouTube
So that you continue to watch the
watch the session
in the
in the
chat
chat
box.
box,
And
and
I'm
I'm
going to hand
going
it
to
over
hand it
to
over
you
to you
so you can
take
take
the
the
meetings
forward.
forward.
Yeah, thanks, Sujan.
Thank you.
I'm really thankful for giving us 2 full hours to showcase our to have our program launched on WBO channel. I'm really thankful, and then I think we all are very happy to now wish you again in the session, because we have a long way to go, another 24 hours of the Bamboo celebrations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from India. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you. On behalf of the World Bamboo Organization and all the people out there watching and following, we've had continuous participants of 50 or more. And I think everyone's enjoyed everything they've seen. Fantastic music. My sincere thanks to you, Neelam, World Bamboo Ambassador, and Moni, an old friend from Inbar, and all of the hardworking team that has put this Bamboo Cultural Fest from Bangalore on the map. It's been wonderful. I am going to just show quickly, I'm going to share a screen with you from just to let you know that it's not just us celebrating World Bamboo today. We have a lot of things happening around the world in honor of World Bamboo Day. And it's very reassuring to me and to all of you who have been supporting the World Bamboo Organization for these years to see the tremendous support around the world of people that are recognizing bamboo as an incredible resource, an important resource that we need to protect and to develop to help people around the world and help our planet be a greener place and a more wonderful place to live. So you see, we today are celebrating World Bamboo Day across the Philippines, Taiwan, all over the place. And here's a few posters from these events. Like I said, we will also have this recording on YouTube, and so we can refer to this again and again and again. And stay with us, because we're going to go a long way today. Thank you. Hold on a moment.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, Susan. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. We had more than 150. We had another 110 participants. Total 170 people attending the program from this channel and the other channel that we had. Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
And bye, Susan.
Now if I can figure out how to end my show.
Okay. I was just
I
waiting to say
will
hello.
turn this over to my dear friends Santosh and Nirmala in Chandigarh. Hold on a moment, please.
Yeah.
Hi, Nirmala.
Hello, Subrahmani. Nice
Hi.
to see you.
Good. Nice to see you.
Oh, I can't see Nirmala. Where is? Hi, Nirmala.
Right. Oh, congratulations for the good program, Neelam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And you have a nice new book.
Yeah, we are all hungry.
Yes,
Bamboo,
Yeah,
on
we
bamboo
are all
shoots.
hungry.
I've ordered this book. I can't wait for it to arrive.
Ah, okay.
And we are hungry.
Okay.
It's lunchtime.
Welcome,
Okay.
Nirmala. Yeah. Okay, are we ready to roll in Chandigarh with Nirmala, Chongtham, and Santosh Brina?
Yes,
Are you ready?
yes.
I'm going to hand it over to you, Nirmala, World Bamboo Ambassador. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Susan. First of all, happy World Bamboo Day. And we're going to stream from Chandigarh. And now Professor Nirmala will summarize our program.
So hello everybody, and happy World Bamboo Day. And to Suzanne, it's lovely to see you, and I congratulate you and your concept